Give a group of people enough time, and something almost magical happens. Without a vote, a title, or a formal decision, one person slowly rises to lead, while the others begin to follow. But what makes someone a natural leader? Think about it. Whether it's a group of friends deciding where to eat, a team working on a project, or even thousands of years ago when humans hunted together, someone almost always takes charge. But why? Is it because leaders are born different, or is our brain simply wired to follow? The answer might surprise you. To understand this, we need to travel back more than 100,000 years. Imagine a small group of early humans living in a dangerous world. Every day brought new challenges: finding food, escaping predators, surviving harsh weather, and avoiding rival tribes. In those moments, hesitation could mean death. If everyone argued about what to do, the group would waste precious time. But if one experienced hunter shouted, "Run!" or "Follow me," and everyone listened immediately, their chances of survival increased dramatically. Over thousands of generations, our ancestors who trusted capable leaders often survived longer and passed on their genes. This may have shaped the human tendency to follow leadership. But here's something interesting. Humans don't just follow anyone. Our brains quickly evaluate who seems most capable. We naturally notice confidence, experience, calm decision-making, and knowledge. Even babies, long before they understand language, tend to pay more attention to confident adults than uncertain ones. Scientists believe our brains constantly look for signs of competence because throughout history, choosing the right leader could mean the difference between life and death. This instinct still exists today, even though our world has changed. Think about emergencies. If a fire alarm suddenly goes off in a crowded building, people often look around before deciding what to do. Many wait for someone who appears calm and confident. It's not because they can't think for themselves. It's because our brains are programmed to seek guidance during uncertainty. Following someone who seems to know what they're doing reduces fear and helps us make faster decisions.
However, this instinct has a downside. Because we naturally trust confident people, we can sometimes follow the wrong leaders. History is filled with charismatic individuals who convinced millions to believe false ideas or make harmful decisions. Confidence isn't always the same as wisdom. A person can speak boldly while being completely wrong. This is why critical thinking is one of humanity's greatest strengths. Our instinct may tell us to follow, but our intelligence allows us to question. Interestingly, humans are different from many other animals. Wolves often follow the strongest member. Chimpanzees may follow the most dominant individual. But humans are unique because we can choose leaders for many different reasons. Sometimes we follow the smartest person, sometimes the kindest, sometimes the most experienced, and sometimes, unfortunately, simply the loudest. Our leadership systems have become incredibly flexible, allowing us to organize everything from small families to entire nations. Psychologists have also discovered something called social proof. This means people often decide what is correct by watching what everyone else is doing. If everyone begins following one person, others are more likely to follow as well. This creates a chain reaction. Suddenly, one leader can gain the trust of hundreds or even millions of people, not necessarily because they're always right, but because everyone else appears to believe in them. Modern technology has made this effect even stronger. On social media, people with millions of followers are often seen as more trustworthy, even when they have no real expertise. Likes, shares, and popularity can trick our brains into thinking someone must know what they are talking about. But popularity and truth are not the same thing. Understanding this difference is more important today than ever before. So, Are humans born to follow leaders? In many ways, yes. Evolution gave us an instinct to seek guidance because it helped our ancestors survive. But evolution also gave us something even more powerful, the ability to think independently. The best societies aren't built by people who blindly follow every leader. They're built by people who know when to follow and when to ask questions.
The next time you find yourself agreeing with someone simply because everyone else does, pause for a moment and ask yourself, am I following because they're truly right, or because my ancient brain is simply doing what helped my ancestors survive thousands of years ago? Because sometimes, the greatest leader you'll ever follow is your own ability to think. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more fascinating questions about human nature, psychology, and our ancient past. See you in the next video.